Honestly, that just looks like skin. Wow. See how warm that concealer is? Hi guys, it's Camille and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some complexion products that aren't new, but they're new to me. That is the Fenty Eavesdrop. It's definitely skin tint season. They actually sent me these products to do a TikTok review. But I wanted to do a thorough review over here on YouTube and do a shade test since they sent me 2 shades. See how the product wears on oily combination textured skin. If you're interested in learning more about the Fenty Eavesdrop blurring skin tint, then just keep on watching this video. This product came out a few years ago actually. I didn't hop on the hype at the time. I think I was still into more medium and full coverage products. I've grown into appreciating like less is more look, like a lighter coverage look. This Fenty Eavesdrop blurring skin tint, it claims to be light to medium coverage for all skin tones. It blends and blurs to instant perfection in light as air. Let's just swatch these together, see how they look, and then we'll go from there. But if you've tried these, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's go ahead and try out shade 21. I'll just do like a quick swatch on my cheek. I don't have any primer or anything like that on, just lotion on my face. Actually, that looks really good. That's 21. You probably can't even see it. I can barely tell in my mirror, which is a good sign. Now let's see what 22 looks like. 22 is a little bit darker and a little bit more warm. Okay, so that's what 22 looks like. I think I'll go with 21. That's more of a seamless match. Maybe 22 could be a summer shade perhaps, or perhaps not. I don't know. But okay, we're gonna go with 21. I'll wipe that off really quick. That was so easy to decide. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply 21 to my whole face. I'm not gonna use any primer. I'm just gonna apply this straight to skin, see how that goes, see if it does in fact give that blurring effect or not. I'm honestly not sure. Maybe that was too much. That's how much I put on the back of my hand. And we'll just do like half of my face. This has really light coverage, obviously, like it's a skin tint, so it doesn't really look like you have anything on. I feel like you can get away with using a lot. Let me put a little bit more on this side of my face. So on my forehead it looks a little bit too light, but I think you can get away with that because it is like so sheer. Okay, that's what it looks like. How beautiful is that coverage? Super light and skin-like, but still really nice. This is the side without, and then this is the side with. I really like it. Okay, okay. We're working with something here. Now I'm gonna put this on this side of my face. Probably put too much. Oh, I definitely put too much. Okay, as you can see, I put too much on this side of my face, and so it looks kind of oily, which is fine. But this is what it looks like when you put a lot, and this is what it looks like when you put a little. I'm also recording a TikTok, which is why I kind of got a little bit distracted. I'm actually going to use a little bit of this sponge to kind of blend it out into my skin because I don't want that much product on my face. But now we know a little less is more, and it's pretty buildable too. Bounce the sponge over the rest of my face. Honestly, that just looks like skin. Wow. Wow, that looks beautiful. So it is buildable, and it's also not like super shiny. Like it looks like a natural skin finish to me. This is what it would look like if you just put on lotion and went about your business. So I'm just going to finish the rest of my makeup routine and see what the final look is. But this is what shade 21 looks like on my skin with no other product. I think it looks fantastic, and I think this is something I would most definitely use year round. Like, it just looks so good. I'll use this NYX Bare With Me concealer, and I'll apply this using a little brush. And apply a little bit under my brows. For bronzer, I think I'll use this e.l.f. concealer that is definitely expired. And then this brush. See how warm that concealer is? It's such a bronzer kind of shade, but it also gives contour vibes because it's darker than my complexion. Oh, I love that. I might have to add a little bit more foundation to kind of blur it out, but I like it. I haven't done that. I haven't used that product in a long time. Nice. Snatched. Ooh, for blush, I think I want to use Juvia's. So we'll use Juvia's Place. Just one dot. Oop, might have did two on that side, so I'll do two here. And I'll use a sponge for this because it's just a lot. So for the sponge, I will spray my sponge. That's making it kind of splotchy, actually. And then blending it out with the bottom. Also using my foundation brush to blend things out. And now for the under eye concealer. Try this brush from BS Mall. To set, we'll use this Huda under the eyes. The rest of my face, one size, of course. Okay. For blush, Rare Beauty. For brows, I'm just using this eyeshadow palette that I have. And like a grayish brown, like a grayish dark brown, a cool toned dark brown. So I kind of got carried away with the powder, and I would have edited this out, but I kind of wanted to show how I course correct if I go a little bit crazy. So I fluffed out the brows with a spoolie to kind of dissipate the excess powder, if that makes sense. I used some concealer to carve out the brows. For eyeshadow, I'm using this Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's kind of old. I don't know if they even sell it anymore, but you could just use like a bronzer that you have for a simple eyeshadow look. And then I also included this shimmer shade on top. A little more under eye powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I have all the shades and products that I use down below because sometimes I wasn't really saying what product I was using. For mascara, I use the Princess mascara. Alright, there's mascara. And for lips, I use a lip liner from the Beauty Supply store and also this mauve toned lip gloss from Huda Beauty. So lip combo, and then for setting spray, Make It Forever. Also, I love like doing some finishing touches with powder afterwards, especially because I kind of have oily skin. I will always go in with a little bit more blush, and then this Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder is really nice for that brightening look. So I put it in my T-zone and blended it out with the foundation brush. Alright guys, so this is my finished look with the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint, and I must admit I love this. I love how you can still see like my skin underneath, like it's not so full coverage or cakey. It looks really natural, but it does kind of have that blurred effect. I think it's so pretty, and I think this would be a banger because of how light it is. Like I don't feel like I have anything on my face, honestly. Even with all the powders and stuff that I put on top to finish the look. I can see myself wearing this on its own. I can see myself wearing this under makeup, and I can see myself wearing this all summer. So first impressions, this is a yes from me. Maybe I'll do a check-in in a few hours. I honestly probably won't because it's already 7 It's already, what time is it? Oh, it's already 8 p.m. I probably won't do another check-in because I'll only wear this for another hour. I've been wearing this foundation all summer and it does last pretty well throughout the day. Of course, you're gonna get a little bit dewy. First impressions, I really do like it. So let me know if you've tried this product in the comments, or if not, what your favorite skin tint is. But already I can tell this is something I'm going to be using all the way down. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you thought this was helpful. Let me know in the comments what video you'd like to see from me next. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.